Hello everyone, welcome back to Phasmophobia. I'm feeling a little random today. Let's go ahead and just do some random difficulty. I'll keep rolling until we get something that's above 0. A 1.3, that's too easy. A 4.3, perfect. Wonder what it is. And we'll do a random map. A Blaisdell. So, no idea what's going on. We might have all evidence, we might have no evidence, we might have no flashlights. We have all our stuff at least. Let's see what we got. We have no sanity board, but we do have the activity monitor. I can't see the breaker. Our goal, Ella Elliott, that's a great name. Witness a ghost event, escape the ghost, crucifix. I'm going to assume we have no sanity. So I'm going to go in with a smudge stick. I have no sprint. I can't sprint. I feel like I'm walking kind of normal. And we do have flashlights. Breaker's on. Actually, I feel like I'm a little faster. I think we're like at 125, perhaps. So we have this hiding spot. It's a good one. Alright, the ghost definitely felt a bit slow that time, but we don't know what the ghost speed is. Now, it did touch a door. If we can get UV off that door, that would be a big help. And for the time it took to get here, it must be on the upstairs, perhaps in the attic even. Hunt seemed to be long. Maybe. Felt I couldn't get an eye on the grace period because we didn't hear it at first. So yeah, it's way up there. Didn't even find its way downstairs. Let's get a couple smudge sticks more before we head up. We did not find UV on the door. We must be at 0, at 0 sanity, because of how it's chain hunting. I wonder if we restore sanity from pills. It's impossible to know. So I am going to take this. What's interesting? So it was making our light flash from right on the stairs Didn't mean to do that. Meant to turn on my light. So right here was making our flashlight flash. That's a long range. Alright, in the bathroom there? That's a lot of activity. Anything going on upstairs? I think it knows I'm here. So it's very slow. It's starting right here. We could try to get some evidence between hunts. We just smudged it, so it's not gonna hunt right away. Seems very active. But that modifier is a 4, given that we have slow ghost and faster walking speed, suggests to me that there probably is not any evidence to be found. So maybe we should be thinking instead about what it can do. So, even though it was slow, I'm assuming that it's walking at normal speed to slow down, like 50% ghost speed or something like that. So we know it's not a Dio, we know it's not a Thay, we know it's not a Moray. We were watching it for a while, it never changed forms. I don't believe it's Nobake. I was suspicious about Raichu, and I kind of want to see if we can maybe get some more action there. Because it was making our flashlight flash from quite a distance. It's not a Miley. It's loud. It might be a Hantu. It didn't speed up when it saw us. I mean, it didn't like accelerate super fast. So it's not a Jinn or a Revenant. It doesn't sound like a Polter in terms of its throws. We should put down some salt, I guess. See if it uses it. I could have been doing a spirit test also. Why don't we do a spirit test after this? Ghost! Ghost, can you find me? Ghost, I'm here. Really, I want you to come down. Psh. Here, I smudge you. Hopefully you're still here. Hasn't written. So this is a breaker. Am I out of smudge sticks? I might be. I'm losing track of time. It was at like 9:30. Okay, I began hunting, so it's not a spirit. In fact, that was very fast. That was very fast. Either it's a demon or we didn't smudge it. Because it hunted within a minute of us, within a minute and a half. It felt like it hunted right at the 1 minute mark. Like I was looking at 38, and it seemed like it hunted like at 10:30, 39, 10:38. That would indicate demon. We do have one smudge thing left. Let's see if we can get a distant. We'll see if we can prevent a hunt from around the corner. Oh yeah, we have no breaker. Oh, that was a ghost event. I was wondering because it seemed like it was faster than normal. Oh, I think it might be down here now. It used the crucifix. It turned the breaker on. That's interesting. Here, we'll hide right here for a second. So definitely not a djinn. Well, we already know it wasn't a djinn. I'm kind of leaning towards demon, maybe. Alright, next time it hunts, let's try to do another smudge test and see. Because it does feel like it. I don't know where it tried to hunt, but it seems unlikely that this by chance it would have been able to. Oh, I missed it. It seems unlikely that just by chance it would have, what am I saying? It would have, used the crucifix that just happened to be down there. I have no idea where the ghost is. It's gonna hunt. It seems like it's got a long grace period, though. You know, I might be wrong about it being a, polter. It is throwing quite a bit. Hunting already. You only have the one smudge. Not a wraith, I guess. My thought is that if it's a demon... Oh! I couldn't see it at all. I should have waited until I saw where it went. But I couldn't see the ghost. Apparently it was like behind me. Maybe it was downstairs. Oh, that was fun. It was a demon. Darn it, I should have gone with my gut. Because that was a very quick recovery. I wasn't sure I smudged it the first time. Alas. That was fun. Let's do it again. So a new random. Give me something above like a 3. A 6. That's a little scary. In prison. These are not balance games. It's more likely we're going to die than not. So I do have sprint. In fact, I have fairly long sprint. We have flashlights. We have 25% sanity and activity board. I can't see the breaker. Our goals are to repel, prevent, and get a candle. We're not going to do those goals. We're going to go in with a smudge stick and see if we can use the item, perhaps. See if we have any items. I think our sprint is diminished. It feels a bit smaller. So we're immediately huntable. We've got a music box, which is not going to help us find the ghost. We actually have a hiding spot. That's nice. There's the breaker. So it was throwing quite a bit. Potentially a poultry? Barely hear it. Good God, these are some long hunts. Think it's upstairs? Or maybe on one of the cell blocks. It took a long time to get to us that time. I should just go. Don't be wimpy. I'm not sure where it is. It's right there. Really? Like, I'd love to be able to just watch it. Look at that throw rate. I think that's a polter. I'm gonna leave and say polter. Because it's just tossing things all over the place. Let me out, please. Thank you. Oh, it's twins.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, we didn't have that one at all. Never mind. Let's do another custom. Come on, game. Give me something good. A 10. Well. Oh, it's in Sunny Meadows, too. Oh, God. Our chance of surviving this? Slim to none. Oh god, I am slow.
Starting the investigation.
And I have no sprint.
No report this time. Be careful. You're going
And we have no flashlight. Oh my god. %, sanity to start. Breaker's right at the front. This is painfully slow. I got nothing. We're going down to the right? No. These are normal. We're going this way down to the left. You know what? What are the odds that the ghost has not come up here in 3 hunts? In 2 hunts? Feels pretty low. It's not hunting. I mean, we were at 50%, 50%, but it hunted within a few moments of us getting even inside. And then chain hunted. Weird. There we go. No. All right, here's my guess. The ghost is super fast, but for some reason it never comes up the stairs because it's slow. Or it has base speed increased really high, but it never is able to actually benefit from it because of its ghost type. I think that we have a revenant. And I am far, far too afraid of this place and annoyed with our speed to actually go down those stairs to check. I'll do a quick look on the camera though. That's all we got. Just that one room. I liked it when you used to be able to see the ghost running around inside. That was always fun. But now the hunts don't happen unless you're in the house. So you can't just watch it run around. Like that used to be the way you do things. You'd get a hunt, but you'd do it in a way that you can escape. You get ahead of the closing door. I mean, it's not gonna have evidence, so we're not gonna be able to see anything no matter what we're doing. I think I'm just gonna say Revenant and go. I mean, what are the other options? That's just a regular ghost that's just super fast but unable to find us ever. Probably. It was a yokai. That's another reason why I could not find us. So we're getting nothing there. That was a annoying difficulty. Give me a better one. One where we can actually succeed, perhaps. Here we go. I'm gonna take a 2, even though it's, you know, we've been going for higher, but we're not succeeding ever. So maybe I better scale back my expectations. All right, we are fast. We have a very fast sprint that goes on for quite some time. We have no flashlight. It is cold weather out. We don't know what our sanity is, so we probably should go in with a smudge. Breaker starts on. Ghost is right here. It needs to calibrate before it can find where it is. Here's a hiding spot too close to the ghost. Oops. That was me, not the ghost. We have hiding spots. Here's our breaker. Don't have this hiding spot. Alright. We got a shower. It's not here. Maybe it is there. Maybe it just hasn't cooled it down very much. Because this area is cooled. And this area is cooled. Just in case we have good sanity, I'm going to go ahead and take a couple pills. Okay, well, we had less than... Well, I guess we don't know. You used to be able to judge that, but now you cannot. Did you turn that light off? Because I had this on, didn't I? Not seeing orbs. Or fingerprints. But we don't even know if there's any evidence, so it's... Who knows? It was a 2, we saw that on the board. Are you here? Where are you? Where are you? Oh. Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Oh, come on. It totally just knocked on the window. I heard it. Here, what do our temps tell us? Not this room. Likely this room. Not this room. So we're back in this bathroom. Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? That's a big EMF 5. Somewhere I don't know. I didn't find it near me at least. So it's right there. And so far it has not stepped on this salt. Like, we know it was standing right there. How many did I... I don't know if it's going past here. I might like be behind the door. Let's get that last salt thing and actually just carpet that area. What do we need to do with you? Candle. I see it's standing right here. You can tell. That's a wraith. You have a few moments to blow out that candle. There you go. Well done. So a wraith cannot disturb salt. Because it flies. That's the explanation. In practice, it just, walks over without doing anything. Or it could be, well, I think even mimics would still disturb salt.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Technically, we did get an evidence. We saw EMF, so okay, we're not totally useless, but could be better. Let's see what this one's like. Another Tanglewood. Game's being kind to me.
Alright, we're here. Let's look at the equipment.
Okay, we're a bit slower than normal, I think.
Starting the investigation.
We have no sprint.
There have been new reports of a cursed object.
We do have flashlights.
This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use
Ronald Young, one of my family members, perhaps. Repel, firelight, EMF. I'm assuming because it's not terrible, like we're actually going at a decent speed. Probably there wasn't too much being done with sanity. Should I go in with a smudge or not? I think I should be safe and go in with smudge. Just so we learn things like whether the breaker is up or not. We are awfully slow. And good to know some hiding spots. Breaker is off. Hiding spot here. And I heard something in the kitchen? Perhaps? You have a doll. And yes, it did open that door. I heard it. Breaker. Okay, we have a doll and we have oh, and a Ouija board. Hey, I need the Ouija board. Where are you? What a troll! It used the Ouija board right. He hunted right before I used the Ouija board, so we did not get a Ouija board response. Like that wasn't in response to us. Look at that, still 0. So our sanity must be low. Let's see if we can recover. Ghost seemed kind of slow. Like, not like a particularly slow ghost, but like a ghost that travels by, that the ghost speed universally is low. Do we have cards also? Yeah. And the breaker is scuffed. We have all the items. We have a mirror too. Oh, that's a good test to see if we have any sanity. Hello. I'm gonna let it go back to its room for a moment. So we just took a bunch of pills. If we were able to restore sanity, our sanity is going to be above 20%. Even if the pills are only restoring 10% at a time. We took 3 of them. So if we are able to pull up the mirror, that means that that the sanity pills work and that we are at reasonably high sanity. Until we pull up the mirror, at least. We were at reasonably high sanity, might be the better way to put that. Nope. Well, now I'm a little confused, because that ghost felt normal speed. Right? That sounded normal to me, but before we heard it as slow. Mora? I don't know. I think that Moroi would have been fast. It would have been the same speed the previous time also. So what ghost is slow sometimes and fast others? Hantu? Raiju? But it was slow when we had our flashlight on, because we had to use our flashlight to see it to use our first smudge. So not a Raiju. Could be Hantu or twins, maybe. Especially, they would slow down over time. The house is getting colder, right? So it would start based on the time of day. It would start the breaker gone. The breaker's off. Is it dawn? Yeah, it's dawn. So the house would have started relatively hot, and now the entire house is cooling down because there's no breaker on. So it will be uniformly faster. I think we might have a Hantu. Agorio? Really?
I've got some jobs ready for
Well,
you.
I got that one wrong. Ah, well, this was just for funds. Let me actually take a look at so we started at 50% sanity. Really? It roamed a ton. Grace period was high. No evidence was given. And apparently we had all the cursed possessions, and that's what tanked our reward. And weather was clear, not dawn. I don't know what they call it. All right. Well, that was just for funs. I like these random runs sometimes, even though they're they're nowhere near as fun as not as fun necessarily, but they're nowhere near as plannable as like just a flat out no evidence. Like if you know you have no evidence, you can actually do stuff. But ew. Instead, that was just a mess. But that's for funs. I enjoyed it. So thank you everybody for watching. Until next time.